Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
LCK support out, and when we didn't see a support in the first round, you had to know it was coming, Achilles.
Yep. Well, that feel on the last pick is going to be Maokai for Linderong, so nothing too exciting. No. Of course, going to be starting off with the boots there. Crown going to find Mickey over the wall. Gets a lot of damage down. He's going to go ahead, pop the ghost, chase into his face, try to force out that flash. Mickey goes low. Flash just doesn't make it over the wall, just goes to the side, and Crown comes up with the solo kill. A major misplay by Mickey.
And a statement also from the man who dream of what would have been if not for any Korean Exodus.
We got the majority of them back.
Kind of Mickey going for the man mode trade again.
Out. Crown's going to get wrapped around on here by Songwon. No way for him to get out. He goes down. Good wrap around. Ambition just arriving a little bit too late.
So much. You can't really ride a lot of momentum when you change 3 out of 5.
Some pressure building up here in the mid. Meanwhile, in bottom lane, Kirk comes out. Wraith goes low. Mickey in the meantime also going to go low. Warpstone down. Crown's going to come in, but can he find this kill? The answer's going to be no. Now he's too far forward. Pops the ghost, who will be zipping himself out to safety as Ambition goes joining us in about 4.5 minutes. Here we go, some action finally going to come out. Stitch going to flash away. Will not get locked down by the grasping root. Stranglethorns as well. Not going to find him popped up, but that's going to be the flash forward into the Twisted Advance to lock down the Ashe. They find the kill eventually. They take him out. They trade one back as they get rid of Linderong. Now Cube arriving. Try to take up in the front. Still takes quite a bit of damage here from Mickey. Goes in with the dredge line. Immediately has to flash away, trying to stay out of range of these threaded volleys. So far, just going to be a 2-for-2. The bottom lane for the jungler and top of ROX Tigers. They still have pretty healthy members. They have pushing power with Mickey. Do they want to try to get some damage down onto this turret?
Crown still has flash. Wasn't able to look aggressive because there were many members of ROX available. He's going to try and hang back and look for as much wave clear as he can. I want to give up first brick.
Or his rooted. Seismic shoved back in, and Mickey comes up with a kill. Threaded volley taking him out. Now Ambition going to have to play carefully. Couple hits from that Talia.
With a turret of their own, no Drake to take. That will be an easier objective.
Oh,
there's the Weaver's Wall. Crown still has flash.
Thrown down. That's going to be the curtain call coming through. Opens up, helps find 1 kill as they take out Stitch. Wraith getting seismic shove. Then he's low. Mickey almost goes down. As
navigate there, not just run straight to mid lane, but to navigate around bot and try to relieve pressure is the sort of thing that separates a good mid laner from a great mid laner.
Good game sense there from Crown, but now not enough to keep him alive. Maybe here as we see the Twisted Advance coming through from Linderong, locking him down. Seismic shove to follow up, and Mickey finds the kill. Now chunking out Wraith, threaded volley coming through. Linderong just waiting for the cooldowns, but actually doesn't even matter. Basically a solo kill from the Talia, coming up with that on a Wraith.
Steal over the wall.
Wraith throws out E, locks down Songyun for a little bit, but that's about it. Cube taking up in the front line, still relatively squishy towards this Talia, and you can see that lockdown comes through onto Songyun, gets popped with the final spark. So Ambition takes away the last blow. So going to be a 1-for-1. Won't be contributing too much to them. Ambition finding Mickey, slows him up with the Void Spikes, flashes to the other side of the threaded volley, so he doesn't eat the damage. Nicely done. Comes up with a solo kill.
Yeah, crowd loving that one as well. Solo kill on a mid laner in a different role this time. Happened once again there.
Root comes through, another one to follow up. Stranglethorns, they really want to kill Wraith. They will get it in the end.
Yeah, Songyun's best performing champion this season has been the Jhin. He's 10-5. The vision for Samsung around the Drake. Vision for ROX Tigers. Even more defensively, and now mostly around Baron side, as you can see.
Ward comes over the wall. Songwon. Not the Sonic Wave, not going to connect. Ambition coming in, looking for Mickey. His Crown pushes forward. He's going to go down. Ambition finds the kill. Big pop-up comes through from Key as they try to exit up through the jungle. Looks like they'll be able to do so, but now with Mickey out this turret, they're going to commit in hard to this one. Finding, not going to find anything. Weaver's Wall thrown out, but Crown and Wraith can still walk around that. Ambition. Cube poking in from the backside. Depth charge comes out. Key going to go low already as the exhaust comes down onto the Kha'Zix. Trying to chase in, flashes over into the Raptor Pit, comes up with a kill. Wraith getting kicked to the side, but still is alive, has the barrier to keep him up. And Songyun is just getting picked off on the backside by Ambition, who comes up with a double kill. Will be a triple as he goes over the wall, finds Songwon, and Linderong is going to be made into mincemeat here by Samsung. 5 for 1. And they're going to go ahead and attack a Baron onto the backside of that fight.
Tigers there to stop it. Samsung. And this is probably the separation to cap off a 2-0 victory.
That was a close one there. One more hit would have taken out Ambition, but they are able to finish off that Baron in the end. Not that front line of minions anymore. Back in mid, Cube getting locked down underneath the turret. You can see negligible damage here as the Asher comes out, locks up Key. Wraith throws out the final spark. Won't find too much damage yet. Zyra will have to back off. QV by himself should get popped, has a shield up from the W, but multiple members jumping onto him. He will eventually fall. So far, it's going to be a 1-for-0 in favor of the ROX Tigers. Can they find more is going to be the question. Crown is locked down by the deadly flourish to grasp pretty much every member of the ROX Tigers. Linderon going in, gets the root down to start things off. TP's coming to QV, but he's still very far away. Crown flashes to the side, trying to get out of here, gets the shield in from the passive, but will fall. And now Samsung will be a very crucial loss here on Crown, just 50 seconds away from that Baron spawning. Immediately, seismic shove comes through, keeping QV right in the front line. Redemption tossed out by both. Tunnel Spark not going to find much damage. QV will have the Guardian Angel pop. Stitch flashing away, keeps himself safe from that Dragon's Rage kick. And now suddenly they're going to be trading this one back. QV has not lost the Guardian Angel yet. They take out Linderong, 2 members dead, one of them the Smiter. Samsung, they have just found their window for Baron.
Yeah, the ROX thought they had the go button. They didn't know that Kha'Zix wasn't grouped yet, but they couldn't get the pick. And now they're turning onto Baron, but with the curtain call, Baron's low.
And QV trying to body block up in the front lines. Fourth final shot comes through. He finds the dredge line in onto Mickey, locks him down and takes him out. Ambition finding the kill. They follow up swiftly with one onto Key, a double kill. Going over to the Kha'Zix with the Baron on top. That's the ace, and that might just be the game for Samsung.
A pretty outstanding tank play from QV as well, being able to get the hook and the pick on the backside of the Baron claim. His Guardian Angel pops, but it's not going to matter. Rushing through the front door, no respawns on. Wave clear for at least another 30 seconds. Should be a swift 2-0 and a 12-game win streak for Samsung going into their semifinal on April 15th.
A very nice run for these guys. See if they can carry that through into the playoffs, keep it running, and maybe find themselves in that grand final in just a couple weeks' time. ROX going to try to buy some time as they get rid of Wraith. The Nexus is exposed. Stitch still full HP. They'll fire away, take out Linderong. They'll take out the Nexus, and the 2-0 is completed. GG over to Samsung Galaxy.
Samsung Galaxy are finally vindicating a lot of the expectations of analysts. When I was interviewed before the season started, I gave Samsung the benefit of the doubt. I said, look, this team won IEM Gyeonggi. This team stayed together. They should be the favorites over SKT and KT, whatever you can say about powerful rosters. At the start of the season, it didn't look like that was the case. And with Haru coming in, with them fighting between Ambition and Haru in terms of starter, it looked like the team didn't really have a coherent identity. But in the second round robin, they go 8-1 in match score, 12-0 in game score to end the season, and have only lost twice to the Afrika Freaks, the only team that actually has a conclusive record over the side of Samsung Galaxy. Now that might still be second versus third. That could still be the semi-final in a couple of weeks' time. But Samsung Galaxy and SKT look on a different level, and Samsung looked excellent against the ROX Tigers.
That they did. Still some stutters here and there. ROX keeping things competitive even with Linderong and Songwon starting. Samsung ultimately.
Thank you guys for watching. If you disliked this video, hit that button. If you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe.